Good morning from the Beni town. So right now I got a task to go to the market and get some fresh vegetables. So let's go. So I'm with my slippers on and the money. So this is actually 1,000 rupees. Let me show you. We have our Mount Everest in our 1,000 rupees, and that's one. Okay, it's not mine. That's how one looks like in Nepal. And that's it. We have an elephant on the other side of the knot. So I'm going to get some fresh vegetables, and this is the place that I showed you yesterday. It's really pretty from the other side. I'm here. So I have to go and get lots of vegetables if possible because we ran out of vegetables. Hey, here. Reached the vegetable market, and this is it. Oh. So here's the potato. I have to take 3 kg. So these vegetables, they're all from the garden itself, so I have to be super careful. Yes, I got burned in my hand last time. The cooker, it got blast, therefore I have to be super careful. I'm done selecting. Let's go and give it to them. It seems it didn't reach, so I have to select more. Yes, about my burn. Actually, last week I was cooking and suddenly the pressure cooker, it blasted like anything. So I was in super hurry, and then just blasted on my skin. The other hand is more severe. I'm scared that it will leave some scars even after a few months. I'm going to get some ladyfinger. I think I'll just take. We are not allowed to select it the way we get to select. In India, we have to be careful or else they'll feel bad. I have to take some beans as well. So I just got myself some fresh beans, some ladyfinger or say okra, and at the same time potato and some more. So I'm going to start cooking. First of all, I'll start by peeling the potatoes. So I'm going to be cooking now. So first of all, I'll start by peeling off these potatoes. They're very cute. Actually, they're red potatoes, but they're covered in mud. Therefore, they looks like black potatoes. See, they're actually red potatoes. So about my injury incident, last week I was cooking in Pokhara. So suddenly that pressure cooker, it blasted like anything, and then everything. Actually, I was cooking rice, okay, in that pressure cooker. So that pressure cooker, it landed on my hand, and that's why everything looks like rice here. It's funny. This side is more severe. I don't know when it will get better, but I'm scared at the same time because people might think that this is some kind of chicken pox or something. I know, it looks funny. And since this new monkey disease is coming up, so I just hope and pray that people don't consider me as one of the victim of this monkey disease. So I'll show you guys after I am done eating or I am done peeling off these potatoes. And yes, I forgot to mention one major thing. Vegetables in Beni, they are super expensive than the vegetables in Pokhara. For example, for 1 kg of potatoes, it was actually 60 rupees in Pokhara. We paid only 60 rupees, but here in Beni, it's 70 rupees. Can't survive in this world. If you're poor, you're poor. Can't survive anymore. And moreover, these potatoes, they're freshly grown in their own farms, therefore they cost extra than any other normal potatoes. And I feel like they hardly import any kinds of vegetables from the other countries. They grown here in itself in Nepal. Super good. These red potatoes, they are my favorite one. They are very good. And we also have one green potatoes. Oh no, the purple ones. They're so good. So I'm done cutting the vegetables. So see you guys after cooking it. Hey everyone, it's around 1 p.m. so therefore I just decided to take you guys on a tour in Beni. It's very windy out here, but at the same time I just decided to go out somewhere and show you guys more views about the place. So you guys will be seeing more and more places after some time. I hope you guys are enjoying this Nepal vlog video. It's so interesting. At the same time, I'll be showing you so many things which you have never seen in your life. So wish me luck. So this is Beni town. The houses here are still under construction, but at the same time you can see that they have already started living. So these shops here are very interesting. As you can see, this place is not that crowded as Pokhara because the city itself is very small. You can just walk around the whole city within like 30 minutes. Therefore, I decided to take you guys somewhere else for today. Traditional attire for both girls and boys. Is the bus stop of Beni, and right now I'm just walking from this side. So So I just came across a very beautiful thing in the middle of the bus stop as well as in the middle of the road, which is the statue of Lord Shiva. I'll give you guys a closer view. It looks so good. Right now, I'm going to be sharing you guys with something that you guys may have never seen in your entire life, which is a kind of bridge. I think I've seen only in Nepal, since I've never been to other countries apart from India. So let me show you. It looks so good. So I'm here. Here. Isn't it so cool? And when you walk the bridge, it's so scary. It's shaking like anything. When somebody is coming, it will shake like anything. And this river, it's called Kali Gandaki because it's black. So Kali in Nepali itself, it's black. Therefore, this river's name is Black River. So it's so good. So I'm not familiar with this kind of bridge, so I have to make sure that I grip something tightly because I'm so scared and it's shaking like anything. This is the bridge view. I'm so scared. The bridge, it's shaking and I have things in my hand. Just look at this. The bridge. Along with me, even the camera, I know it might be shaking. I'm so scared. The river again. It's so scary. I am scared to death, so therefore I do not do this at home. Don't hold your camera and walk in a bridge like this because it might fall. Done. So I reached the other side of Beni, which is the Wari Beni, and therefore I'll show you guys more view. The closer view from this side. Here. So just now I asked one of the kids around here who seems to be the residents from this Wari Beni, and I asked him about the places to visit as a tourist, and he suggested me to go this way. Even though I'm not a tourist, but I'd like you guys to see everything here. So even though I am not a tourist, but I should go and visit all the places around because I have never been to this place. I was brought up here for about 10 years, but I never visited this side. When I said never, I didn't mean never. I visited once, but I came only till the bridge side, so I didn't get to go this way. So that's it. I'll be showing you guys the when I go ahead. The river is very scary. My camera is not able to catch the scariness of this river, but I'm sure it's scary. So usually in Nepal, people, they are not much familiar by grooming their houses with flowers and everything, but I can say that China rose is one of the main flower that they would grow in their gardens if they want to grow. And here one of the China rose trees looks very ancient. Seems the trees, it looks quite big. It's very pretty. This is the look of this Beni. They don't have that much houses like the other one. view with the view. Full view with the view. This is the riverside. As you can see how windy it is. Just look at my hair. Oh, I see something very interesting. The corns. The corns in my village, they are already dried up, but this one, they looks fresh. So good. Village one. Our village have only 3 cars and they are going to my village. Bye bye. I want to go to the village. They are going. I feel so bad. So this is from the other side. They have some kind of basketball thing here, but only with one goal. So funny. Still, it's good for practicing. Just asked one of the auntie and she advised me to go to this side. So I'm going towards this side. And as you can see, there's more roads coming up there. I want to go to that side because from that side we go to a village. It's in the top of the mountain, and I heard that they have a kingdom there, a king's house in olden days. Not exactly a kingdom, but a palace. So I really wanted to visit that place. So I'll do that in the coming days if possible. Because right now, if we want to go to that place, we have to hike for about 3 to 4 hours. No, for normal people, it will take only 1 hour. But for people like us who can walk, it will take more time for us, so that's it. Good. So the village is in the top of the mountain. As you can see, there are so many signals there. Those are, I think, those are for some other purpose. Right? Yes, I can see why she suggested me this place because it's really pretty. We can also see some waterfalls. Waterfalls in Nepal are so common right now. We have so many waterfalls. People don't even care. For people like us, it's something very special. But here, people don't even care what's waterfall. And we have some other village on top of the mountains. As you can see, there's signal. So just now I crossed a public park or something. It was like a place where all kinds of teenagers as well as older people, they'll gather and they'll play lots of games. So they were playing like a big giant Ludo like snake game, something like that. And then at the same time they were also playing some carom board. It's so fun to play in village areas. This is not exactly village, I think this is town, but and the most important thing is just divided by a bridge, but your headquarters is in the different directions. You have to go another 20-30 kilometers to go and get your paperwork done if the people are living in this side. But for those people who are living on the other side, their works can be done within few minutes because the headquarters is there itself. So that's it. I think there's some kind of thing because so many people are gathered there. Let's relax. I feel so tired and I feel like I'm dehydrating because I didn't drink water and this place is hot compared to the other Beni. This place is super hot. Not that up to some other extent, but just because of the sun. I think it's around 25 degrees Celsius. It's pretty bearable. I think it's time for me to go back since this place is not that big, so I'm done. I'm done moving. So a while ago I met one of the driver towards our village. She is one of the brother I really wanted to go to village, and I really like my village. I think you'll be able to see some places from this side also because everything is mountainous. I miss going back to village. I want to go to village. No money. But as you can see, this place is so good. If there was more bridges, then I would have go and show you guys more. But right now there's not much. And then the good thing about Nepal is there are so many birds. In Nagaland, you'll not even find a single bird. Not even a single. In Dimapur side, not even. But here, everywhere you'll find birds, like beautiful, beautiful birds, crows, parrots. No, I'm not sure about the parrot, but we used to call it parrot when we were young. I'm not sure the exact specimen of that bird. I'm tired. I need water. I think I'll go somewhere and ask for some water. They have so many sweet corn here. I want to eat. Just look at this. Everywhere sweet corn. Corn, corn, and corns. I feel like today's video will be a bit off because whatever I was shooting, everything was in slow motion. Unluckily, I didn't notice. It was my fault, obviously. I had to check. I should have checked before I started vlogging, but mistakenly everything that I shot was in slow motion, so I was so angry with myself. But it's okay, I'll try to redo everything again. we don't post everything that we shoot or we click. We post only the ones we like. It's girls' nature. We don't post unnecessary things. We check everything at least 10 times before we post because it surrounds our looks, our personality, our behavior, and everything. So we have to check. So I'll try to shoot again. And it was very tiring, so I just came back and I am staying here. I think I'll take rest for some time. So let me show you where I'm staying, taking some rest. You can also watch the view of the river from this side. It's not that visible from this side, but at least you can watch along with the trees. It's windy. It's very calming in here. It's very calm and peaceful. So I'll see you guys after some rest. Wearing my sister's one because I didn't have my own since I came with my sneakers on. Since I was very tired, therefore I just decided to come and grab some snacks. So I'm here and I have ordered samosas. I actually ordered donuts, but they were short on the curry. Therefore, without curry, the donut they don't taste good. Therefore, I decided to go for samosas. I am tired. I am so tired, and I'm so happy that I'm going to eat now. This is the restaurant. It's so authentic and so beautiful. So here's the samosa that I ordered. It looks so good. It came along with the chutney, so I'm so excited to eat. I was so hungry, so I have to eat as soon as possible. So good. The chutney is a lot sour than I expected it to be. It's like so sour. It's full of tomatoes, and I think it's like tomatoes. It's from the garden itself because it tastes like fresh tomatoes. I mean 3 tomatoes. And it's hard to get 3 tomatoes in the town areas. So good. Yes, in this one they have peas and potatoes. It's good. Along with the chutney, it's so tasty. I was craving for something sour, so it's good. was so hungry because I had to walk a lot. Not a lot, but because of this sun, it's quite tiresome, and I didn't put my sunscreen. Neither I brought an umbrella, so it was quite tiring, and I was dehydrating at the same time. So I was craving for something tasty. I think they also have some wheat seed in this one. So in Nepal, they make chutney out of wheat seed, so it's very tasty. It's not illegal that much because they used to remove all the toxic effect, and then they'll make the chutney with the good ones. And then the brother here, he was so good. He even let me shot with this video. I'm glad. And he was very friendly. Even his wife also, she was very good. So I also ordered donut for myself. I'm so hungry. I can't have this samosa because I'm full with just one samosa, and I was craving for something else. So I just ordered donut. So donut in Nepal, they look a lot similar to sel roti, but they're super good. This is it. So good. It's my favorite. So oily. I like oily stuff. Let me try along with the chutney. So donut, it's not like super sweet or something. It's like a level, the balance of sweet. So we can have along with chutney or any kind of curry. It's fine. It's good. So see you guys after I finish everything. So I am back to Diwali Beni. After going to that bridge and everything, the sounds of the river, it was so loud. Maybe it was like distracting my voice a little bit because my voice is a bit low, and at the same time the river's voice is super loud. And so the bridge which I was crossing just now, it's the bridge which is distinguishing both the Wari as well as Pari Beni. So there's basically two bridges. One is for vehicle and the other one is for human use, only for humans. So in Beni, what I've noticed is I have seen many people from India, which is like the mid-lane people. They are staying here. I see they have a major population here. Not exactly major, but they are a lot. Compared to Pokhara, I've seen more people from India here in Beni than in Pokhara. I'll show you guys. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below as well as like. Thanks.